Howdy doody. Hope we're all good. Firstly, sorry about the lack of uploads. It's been a busy week and weekend, so I haven't even been home really to even sit here and think about having a gamble. But here we are. I have some time freeing up now. I said this before, I get blocks of time where I'm too busy and blocks of time where I'm not busy enough. So yeah, cool. Anyway, not any of you give a shit. So I've got 7.7k in here. I did just leave this in here from last video, and genuinely, I'm surprised I didn't come on and gamble it at some point during the weekend. But I was just too busy to even think about it, to be honest, and I was quite happy to leave it in for another video. So yeah, it's been sat there. If you want to see where that came from, check out my previous video. You'll find out. But yeah, and yeah, getting into it. A viewer, Rob Smith, has kindly done something for me. You know, I'm always open to suggestions for things to do, and I really like this. So thank you very much, Rob, for sorting this out for me. Basically, he said, "Why don't you do an original versus sequel slot games?" And I said, "That's a lot of work." And he said, "Don't worry, Craigo, I've got you covered." And he sorted me out with an Excel sheet. So yeah, we're going to do this. This should be fun. So basically, as you can see, it's pretty self-explanatory. Might not be so easy to see on your phone. Basically, I'm going to play Danger High Voltage 1 and then Danger High Voltage 2. And just put the X-Bin next to it. And then we're going to top them up. See which ones are better, the sequels or the originals. It should be fun. See if the oldies are good or the new ones are better. There might be a little bit of a trend going on the new games that are worse and the old games are better. Who knows? Rob has quietly asked me not to rip into him if there are certain games on here that aren't on this casino, because I think Red King got a bit of slack, didn't he? But yeah, so let's get into this. First game up, Danger High Voltage. I will be buying the bonus where possible, so if there's no bonus to buy, I'll definitely consider spinning it in. Right, original then. What's the buy on this? It's pretty cheap, isn't it? 325? Got him. Always right side. Unless you're playing with scared money. If you go for high voltage, then you're playing with scared money. That's the way I look at it. It'd be nice to get the list to stay on screen, but I don't know how to do that without. It means if every time I click off it, it's just going to disappear. We'll pull it over. We'll pull it over every now and then and have a look at what we do. Ah, the original's going to let us down here. Alright, sorry, mic was muted there. Just clocked on. Right, so we're starting with Danger High Voltage. I was going to say the OG might let it down here, but that might have been a recovery spin. There we go, so what we're going to do is just update the sheet. I was just saying I can't leave it on screen, because if I click it, it just comes off. If I click the slot. But yeah. Danger 2. So the OG's paid 108, as you can see. We can zoom this in a bit for those that are visually impaired. There we go. If you're on a phone, it should be better for you. You're welcome. This will be fun. This is going to be a fun one. Fair play to Rob. All right, Danger 2 then. We are going to see. There's going to be a discrepancy in stakes for real. Yeah, we didn't think that one through, did we? Different games are going to have different stakes, but... I think people sleep on this game a lot. I know I've not played it almost at all. not bad. It's doing all right. I mean, ultimately here, although this is a fun little series to do, ultimately I'm looking to win money. You know what I mean? Well, that was a decent streak. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's definitely slept on this game. I can kind of see why. Nines would do. Ah, of course it misses there. That's a re-trigger, apparently. Yeah, if anyone else has suggestions of things they want me to do, I'm all ears. Do what Rob did. Whip me up an Excel sheet and I'll have a go. As long as it's not something that I look at and think there's no fucking way. We'll put the start balance on it as well, actually. It's 7,100 euros, wasn't it? Well, it's definitely outdone. What we need to do is total X win. Rob put. He's already ahead of me. He's put total X win instead of cash. There you go. So stake doesn't matter. Top man, Rob. How many of you were just screaming at me then when I was saying about the different stakes, especially Rob? I can be one of the most frustrating streamers in the world, can't I? And I love it. I'll have it no other way. I don't even know what that original danger was on. I'll have to go back in the footage in a second, change it to the X-Win. Need to grab a calculator. Although, let's just appreciate this. It's not doing much. There's a lot of spins and a lot of play, but not a lot of... Oh, hello. Well, now we're talking. Now, Taco Tuesday. Yeah, you've missed. Right, 377 on a 5. Let me whip up the calc and let me go back on the danger 1 and change it to an X-Win. There we go. Right, and not only did I mess that up, I also had the screen messed up. But as you can see, we've got the OG now on 29X and the sequel on 75X. So danger 2 is the winner on that one. Alright, and just a further improvement on this, because I am an absolute knobhead, and I can only apologise for how thick as shit I am. So I'm going to put either red or green, based on which one paid the most. So yeah, we'll see how many greens and how many reds there are on each side. Yeah, interesting. Right, next up, Max Megaways, and hopefully we can get on this now without any more hiccups. Love you. Alright, here we go. One standard bonus per slot is what's been asked, so we're not... How comes it's the standard, Rob? Not the super. I might go against you here. But then again, not all of them have the supers, didn't they? Can we do standards or supers? One standard bonus. I mean, if they've got a super... I mean, they're going to have supers. If the original has a super, then the sequel's going to have a super, so... That's my theory. Because we don't want to buy one that has only a standard and then one has a super.
2 scatter trigger. Double multiply. Increased waves.
All right, we'll do it this way. If the original's got a super, we'll buy the super. Just for entertainment value. Small teething issues. Now, when I set up this series, I made no promises about how the games would behave. But Max Megaways, I know generally how that behaves. Very poorly. 7720, what's that work out as? 5 by 5, that's 15.44x. Alright, next up, the sequel, Max Megaways 2. So it doesn't matter what stake we buy on, it's irrelevant because we're going on X wins. As you can see, the originals are letting the sequels down right now.
Multiplier boost.
6x start. And a double multi. I think that's okay. We've missed out on the wilds. I think this is looking alright though. We didn't get the 2 scatter trigger, so I don't think that counts. The double multi's nice though. Is that hitting? It's missing, isn't it? Oh, it's hitting now. There we go. Multiplies heavy. If anyone's interested in where I'm playing, you can play here from anywhere in the world. It's completely protected. Instant withdrawals, cash outs, deposits, blah blah blah. Gamblersden.com, and there's about 5 grand being given away every month to players who go through Gamblersden. So Gamblersden.com, do it now. Alright, it's just piss poor for the buy. Ugh. That's another sequel that's doing better than the OG. Unless we get a re-trigger. Maz. Right. There we go. 38320. 38320 divided by 291.60. 191.6x. Alright, as we can see, it's not looking good for the OGs. Up next is donuts and burgers. Fucking love donuts. Come on, be nice. 50x donut somewhere. Yeah, considering how much I like donuts, I haven't really given burgers much of a go. Something I should definitely do. Quite happy with a 23x. 33x is even better. That's borderline what I want though, because when it gets too high, it just dead spins you. We'll be happy at that. It's middle ground. Couple of slow spins. Here we go. Gotta be blues, surely. That pays. Decent. It's a 400 buy, so 3 spins of profit if it lands anything. Oh, purples. Oh, I'll do it. Oh, I'll just do it. One line. No! One line there would have been big. Alright. Donuts. 128. 128 profit. Right, burgers. This should be a fun one. This list is going to take a while. This is definitely going to be a few-part series, this. Do the same, shall we? Burgers. Bosh. Yeah, it's, but guys, it's by no means going to be flawlessly perfect, this sheet. It's just a bit of fun. Don't be having a go at me if I miss things out or I do something a little bit, you know, that's not fair on the other game. I mean, let me know in the comments and I'll replay the games that I've unfairly challenged or whatever. But for the most part, we should be good. Need wilds on ice. That's good. I think that's money. It's not. It's nowhere near money. Ugh. I'll tell you what I might do. I might fire this this list over to Jimbo and let Jimbo do it as well. And see what he comes up with. So there you go. We have our first winner on the OGs. Donuts, of course. Up next, it's going to be Pop versus Boo. I forget that Boo's a reskin of Pop. Fucking love Pop as well. Starting off with one wild, it's not ideal. Any sort of winner-roonies. If we get that re-trigger, it could be a game changer. Coin it. Coin it. That's money, just coin it. There's surely. Oh, you sack. Do it, you little penguin. That's broken. That's broken. Pulled the game a penguin. Re-trigger there would have been healthy. This is actually really enjoyable, this series. Fair play, Rob. Even though I fucking butchered the start of it, mate. Fair play. But, what do we expect? What do we expect? That's done me in there. 272 on a 4-quidder. And the sequel. So, Pop paid 68x. Now for the sequel. Our Pop doesn't have a super, so we're going to have to be fair here. Just give it the regs. This is actually struggling to beat that Pop win. That's good. Oh, okay, let's beat it. Let's beat the Pop. That's a good screen. The colours are mashing my eyes up. This hit something. It's a shame about the purples there, but yeah, 589. Yeah, 76950. There you have it. Doors on the scores for the Pop versus Boo. Boo's leading the way there. I'll tell you what, the sequels are doing bits. Alright, had to make a little bit of a flight there over to Ireland to get blueprints to work. Yeah, this casino is VPN friendly, so if you do go to gamblersden.com and sign up. Yeah, if you want to play blueprints, you need to use a VPN and go to Ireland. That's if it loads. I may be eating my shit right now. Oh, no, it's in. There we go. Yeah, nowhere else would work. Just Ireland works there, apparently. No bonus buys? That's a shame. I'll give it 100 spins. Right, I don't know what this is, but our biggest win is 42.50. So I'm gonna put that in there. So if after the 100 spins it hasn't bonused, I'm gonna find out what more X 42.50 is, and just call it that. And then I'll do the same for the sequel. And then that way, even if we don't bonus, we get to see what the biggest base game payout was between them and decide who came out on top then. There you go, that's the biggest win, 80. Still got 14 spins. Alright, so the biggest win was 80, which turns out as a 16x. And then we'll go over to banking more bacon, see what that pulls out of the base game, unless it bonuses. Well, there you go. That was another fuck up because that was the sequel we played first. We played Banking More Bacon. So don't worry, I've just switched it over. That paid 16x. Now we're on the original. Let's play that. No biggie. It doesn't have a bonus buy, so we're not going to... It's going to stick it on 5, and we're going to spin 100 for it. Yeah, I'll be back, see what it pays. Well, that throws the spanner in the works because it's bonused. But we'll count it, we'll count it. Ah, it's always mystery choice. Yeah, there are going to be a few spanners thrown around, but... 11 spins. Oh, no, I don't think that's... Yeah. I mean, it's sort of like low to medium. Alright, he collects 40s. Oh, where was he there? Oh, fucking hell! Don't need him. 900. Well, that's definitely taking the lead. Shitting hell, that was a lot. It's good, we need wins like that, desperately. Well happy with that. 943. There you go. The OG banking bacon. Coming good. Alright, there's quite a lot of fishing frenzies. I don't know if it's this. This looks like the OG, no? Or is it the 4-way one? Yeah. You put fishing frenzy and then fishing frenzy big catch, but I don't know which ones you mean, man. I'm assuming it's not the 4 reels one, so we're going to do Fishing Frenzy Megaways. And then do Fishing Frenzy Big Catch. I'm going to do it in that order. There's too many Fishing Frenzy games, it's confusing me. Yeah, this has got to be the OG, isn't it? I think Fishing Frenzy started out as a Megaways. Or that 4-pack slot one. Well, that was fucking thrilling. Wow. Right, the sequel, apparently, Fishing Frenzy Big Catch. You're doing well so far, Rob. Just a little bit of confusion on certain things. See, this seems like the original to me. Yeah, I'll give it 100 spins. Yeah, if anything, this seems like the original. Right, the game kept crashing out. It was absolute garbage. The max, I think I've done about 60 spins for it, and the most I saw was 5x. So, yeah, Fishing Frenzy takes that one. Yeah, I am going to leave it there. We'll move this one on to the part 2. Managed to get through, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 games. So, yeah, that's fun. I like it. I'm going to crack straight on with the next part of it, actually, to be fair. Which next game is Genie Jackpots and Genie Jackpots Wishmaker. So, wish me luck. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. This is, I'm very much looking forward to seeing the hacksaws and the net ends and stuff like that. Yeah, got quite a few blueprints. But yeah, thanks again, Rob, for sorting this. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And yeah, don't forget to check out gamblersden.com. You can see everything about how you can get involved here, even from the UK, with absolutely no troubles at all. Right, hope you guys stay safe. I will see you later.